The Supreme Court is expected to rule on race-based affirmative action in the next month or two, which raises the question, what will this mean for the law school admissions process? Hey, what's up everybody? Steve Schwartz here from LSAT Unplugged, joining you today to share how the upcoming Supreme Court decision may affect admissions starting this fall. Before I get into it, I wanted to let you know that I've put together a free easy LSAT cheat sheet linked below this video to help you jumpstart your LSAT prep. So take a moment, pause the video, and get your copy now if you haven't already. So the reason I'm making this video is that in the next month or two, the conservative Supreme Court is expected to rule and ban race-based affirmative action. So if you were expecting a boost on the basis of your race, if you are African American, Hispanic, or Native American, you may be wondering, will you lose that benefit? Will law school classes become a lot more homogenous? I'm here to tell you that there's good news for you. It turns out that even if the Supreme Court bans strictly race-based affirmative action, they are not requiring that law schools, for example, rely solely on the numbers like LSAT and GPA. Of course, LSAT and GPA are the most important factors in the admissions process, but they are not the only factors. Law schools are still permitted to consider other factors like application essays, personal statement, optional essays, addenda, resume, letters of rec, and even if law schools change the diversity statement to another essay, they will still be able to consider a range of diversity that the applicant brings to the table: economic diversity, economic hardship and disadvantage, life experiences, diversity of viewpoints. All of these other contextual factors can be considered when deciding on whether to admit an applicant or not. So law schools will be able to read between the lines and determine, have you faced hardship in your life up to this point that provides additional context that could not be determined solely on the basis of your numbers. Law schools do care about diversity. They don't want to see racially homogeneous classes, and they are able to consider these other factors aside from LSAT and GPA in making their decisions. They simply cannot award points to an applicant or give an applicant an automatic boost solely on the basis of their race. So fear not if you were worried about this. The law school admission officers do want diverse classrooms, and they will find workarounds to ensure they still end up with a racially diverse class, even if they cannot consider race explicitly or directly. They can consider proxies like economics, for example, that can still ensure they end up with a racially diverse class. Of course, LSAT and GPA are still the biggest factors. Number one is LSAT, number two is GPA, then everything else I mentioned like application essays, personal statement, diversity statement, or whatever it is replaced with. So fear not, there is a lot you can do to still show what unique background you bring to the table and what unique viewpoints you bring to the table. But of course, if you have not yet taken the LSAT, that still is the biggest factor in the admissions process. I'd love to help you out with it. I have live online classes via Zoom, on-demand video courses, small group coaching, and one-on-one coaching. So check out the links below this video to find out more and to book a call with me and my team. We'd love to help you out. And if you found the video helpful, please do me a favor, like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. It really helps with that YouTube algorithm, and I really do appreciate it. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.